Alright, we're back with more Trails of Coastal 3. It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. We're gonna get right back into these quests that we have to do here in Heimdall. The next thing, we're gonna head to the Saint District and go to the Heimdall Cathedral. Alright, if you go over here and, well, we'll talk to them in a second, but over here is a radio story that you can get from Monk, from this lady right here. About 10 years ago, we had this really wild traveling sister. She was beautiful, bold, and lived on the edge, always smoking cigarettes whenever she went. I mean, wherever she went, sorry. What I remember most vividly is the incident at the department store. She came across a thief and stopped him instantly. And on top of that, she started preaching to him right then and there and talked him into converting. I'd love to see her again. Do sisters like that seriously exist? Sounds like someone I'd love to meet. Definitely. A story about a wild sister. I should tell Monk about her. That sounds like it could possibly be Scarlet. I think Scarlet was with like with them for, or with the church for a bit or something like that. Could be. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that story to Monk. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Claire and William. Oh, Reem, Tilly, and everyone else too. Hello. William and Major Claire? What are you guys up to? And here of all places. The two of us keep on missing each other, just barely too. You know, like that time I over at the island ruins, got her worried with that one. We're all rather busy as of late, but I wanted to make some time to see her. I figured we could meet up and exchange information. I see. I heard from William that the old Class 7 finally reunited. Congratulations. Personally, I'm happy too. Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it looks as though the future is about to get very complicated. Right. This may seem deceptive coming from me, but I really am cheering for you. Thank you. Those words are more than sufficient for now. What are they talking about? It must be something they've already spoken about. Yes, depending on how things go, she may become our enemy. Alright, enough beating around the bush. You got any useful information? For example, did you get anything from the agents that were captured yesterday? Actually, they must have all been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information in with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. It's that bad? I guess they're not going to be of any use. Yeah, and we're running out of time. One more thing. We just got word of this ourselves, but it looks like a few sailors went missing from Heimdall port this morning. That's just like the terrorist acts of 2 years ago. It must be part of the Calvardian agent's plan. Yes, but it's like they're purposely leaving tracks. It's rather strange considering how well trained they are. You're right. Are they trying to lure us, or? This is good information. Thank you. You too, Milliam. I'll contact you when I find something. And if we find out anything, we'll contact you too. Please be careful. Alright. I really don't think there's anything else here. I'm trying to... I really can't think. The hotel. Okay. And over here we have the I guess it's for the quest for the boy. Looks like security's still away. Indeed. I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. That may be part of the reason for our semi-required request. It seems there seems the requester is Governor Regnitz. I wonder why. Sounds pretty ominous. Got ants in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, you all may proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically instructor ring code for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only semi-required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go incorrigible. But perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. The quest will begin and you will not be able to leave Sanct District for some time. Okay. Alright, let me come back to that. We'll come back. Trying to think of where else we can... We do gotta go to the race course. I wonder why it's saying that. Let me see something. Okay. I think this is the little boy, huh? Wow, what a big building. What is this place? Hey, wait. This kid, is he? His features match what we were told. We finally found him. Hey, kid, you better... Oh, hello, everyone. What's that bowl-shaped building over there? I keep hearing cheering come from it. Is it somewhere I can go to play? Is it? Isn't it? He ain't listening. He's clearly energetic, just like they said. Reminds me of Ken and Nana. Let's go home to your parents. That's the horse race course. Children aren't allowed to go in there on their own. Horse race course? You want to say there's one word? My country doesn't have any of those. It's amazing he got around town by himself like that. All the buildings are so big and pretty. The city is so cool. And I don't see any white spots either. I can play wherever I want. White spots? What the hell is he talking about? There are places like that in your country? Yeah, once you get out of the city, it's white all over the place. It's salt, so you're not supposed to touch it. Huh. Instructor, could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's only one place around here that's covered in salt. Northumbria. Oh, okay. Which was annexed by the Empire last year. It must be from that area. Northumbria, isn't that where Valerie's from? Due to the mysterious phenomenon, a third of the land was covered in salt. It's also where the Northern Jaegers have their HQ. Right. By Haliask, the Empire has been helping with relief efforts, but more rural areas are still dealing with the salt. Before it was annexed, it was considered to be the poorest country around. It got to the point where if people didn't work as Jaegers, they starved to death. Yes, I can see why the whole family decided to come here to make money. Hey, let's play. There are so many cool things here. It's really fun. Huh? What are those people over there doing? Hey everyone, since we're here, y'all and all, do you guys wanna... Sure, with the tram, it'll be really easy to get them back. There are still more areas we need to patrol, but we should be able to spare a little time. I see. Thanks, guys. It's not like we're doing it for you. Alright. Didn't you want to check out the race course? Want to go in? Really? Yes, let's go on a little adventure. Yay! Thank you, everyone. That's really nice of them to do that. Okay, basically did all that and we took him back to his parents. Thank you everyone for finding Artem. You even played with him. That was so much fun. He's pretty fun for a kid. Yeah, I think I may have spent too much time playing with him. The area around the race course was a good place to play. You did all that for our son. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. It gave Artem a good exercise to play outside. It was the least we could do for him. So you know all about our situation back at home then. I see. Once again, thank you very much. We really ought to pay you back for everything you've done for us. Yes, what should we do? We don't have much to offer, but please, it's alright. It's a thought that counts. Oh no, we insist. Now what do we have of value? Papa, are we short on mirror again? No, of course not. Here, you guys can have this. A cherry corsage, huh? Pretty decent item, actually. Are you certain we may have this? Yes, it's not much, but please accept this gift. Wow, thank you so much. Indeed, it is a gift from Artem, and thus we shall cherish it. Thanks for playing with me. I see you around, kid. Good luck with your stall too. Yes, thank you. God, dog, sorry. Like, dang. Clear my throat, man. It's ridiculous. Everyone, thank you so much. Getting cold up here. Really starting to feel it. Alright, where the hell were we? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the... Oh, you know what? No, before we move on, I think it's the west. So head through the west and go to one of these guards. I think it's him. Martial law, really? Hoorah. I'll find those spies before the evening for sure. Only if they try passing through, that is. Now that I think of it, I found this book yesterday. We announced it would be kept in lost and found, but no one has yet to claim it. Today is the last day we'll be able to hold it. Would you take it? Alright, that's where you get the Heartless Edgar. Alright. Just before I forget, so that's the West Ostia Highway Gate. Now we'll go back there to the race course. Just wanted to show you that. Alright, where are those idiots? There they are. Marcus, Eustace. Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we were exchanging information with our affiliates. Me, it was with the Ministry of Railways and the Heimdallr Bank. Sorry about that. I felt like I had to sneeze. Oh, man. God, dog. Allergies are killing me. I don't even understand it. For me, it was the diplomats from Vril and Remiferia. Apparently there were secret listening devices all over the place. Well, damn. I understand the Ministry of Railways and Heimdallr Bank, but the Liberalian and Remiferian embassies too? I suppose it isn't that surprising, considering there are nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? This is you guys we're talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but just think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. All around us? Kind of seems like they're getting ready for war. Like the Panzer Soldats, the railway cannons, and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? Ah, I think I see it now. I say Calvert suspects the Empire is up to something serious. And they're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? Yeah, she deduced that. You can read that much? You're pretty perceptive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uses. Huh? What does that even mean? Unibrow, she's so lost. Even at my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. But if we go by the assumption that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence at the moment. We don't have any probable cause. That's why we need to find and arrest these spies. We can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. I see. That's quite the balancing act. But Instructor Reen is right. Yeah, we don't want to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. Y'all may be further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. And that's very true, they were. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover more information. Good luck with everything. Yes, and you too. Thank you. Alright. So they learned jack shit. Alright. What you got over here, lady? Some orange juice or something? Straight juice, man. Yeah. Alright. And then we head to the airport.
Hello, Reen.
How are things going over there?
Hello. We're about halfway through our patrol. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we've detained 6 agents. Tita's Orbital Gears has been doing great too with combat tactics. And we know that the Bracer Guilds caught 5 agents on their side so far. I'm so proud of Tita. Good to hear combat tactics ain't slacking. For so few people, the guild does excellent work. I agree, but we wanted to report something to you. The agents caught aren't acting normal. Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess. Their movements turn sluggish, and whatever they say is complete nonsense. And here's the thing, it happened to those caught by the guild too. They're terrified and claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could it be some kind of spiritual enemy? Oh, are those the ones that got caught by the Nosferatu? That was down in the bottom on that last video? I don't know. You sure they didn't all hallucinate? Cowardice isn't something you'd expect from secret agents. Whatever the reason, the change could spell danger. Take care. You bet. Don't worry about us. Keep it up, guys. That makes 18 agents caught so far. The operations are going well. Still, both of those reports are unsettling. Yeah, but we have to leave it to them. We've got our own patrolling to do. That's right. Maybe we'll find something out. Let's continue. Okay. Wow, the airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbell's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. I heard they just completed renovations to expand it earlier this year. Yes, in order to offer direct flights to Crossbell, Jurai, and Haliask. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. Wait till they hear about Uber, huh? It's safe to say their popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though tickets are still real pricey. Crap. Sorry. My bad. That's my fault. My headset. Okay. Where was I? It's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? That's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. We can go out to the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Understood. Don't think there's much to really do here. Trying to think. Wait, what is this guy over here got going on? The request from the airport came from the cargo division, right? Let's ask around. Hello, we're from Thor's branch campus. Class 7 Special Operations. I believe we received a request. Dude. Oh, you're all here. Thank you for coming. There's something I wanted to ask all of you. Our orders mention a package with an unknown destination. Why don't you just send it back to the delivery company? Well, maybe you should just take a look. What you got, bro? Ooh, that's how you bring up packages? Looks like this place uses state-of-the-art technology. Yes, one of the upgrades we made last year was automating parcel management. And here it is. This is the package of question. It arrived 2 days ago, but no one has come to retrieve it. Shipping tag fell off and no one knows where it's supposed to be delivered. However, it's labeled with valuable and handled with care stickers. From the looks of it, I think it's a painting. It could be priceless. Gotcha. Guess you can't be reckless with it. That's correct, so we don't know what to do. That's where you come in. What the fuck? Alright, that's why we're here. But what should we do? All we know is it's a painting. We can't just blindly go asking people. Heimdallr is far too big. Let's just calm down and look for hints. It's not like we can't glean some clues from the package itself. Oh, you're right. There are some legible letters. It says Lepanto. Lepanto, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I saw the name somewhere on the main street. Let me check my records. Analysis complete. I got a hit. Vancouver Street, the department store, Lepanto and Company. Way to go, Allie. Wow, you guys figured that out like it was nothing. They've had plenty of practice. But that was pretty impressive. They should be proud of this. Instructor, what are you doing? Let's get going. Indeed, it's not out of our way, so we should deliver it. A department store on the main drag. A quick tram ride, and we'll be done. Sounds easy enough. Let's head out. Alright, and before we do that, we are going to head through here to go talk to Lisa. I think it should be here. Where are you, girl? Okay, right over in the middle. Oop, can't go that way. Yeah. Hey, is that Gwen?
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, is that who I think it is?
It's good to see you again, sir.
My word, I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half? I've seen your face in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Oh, my boy sold her out immediately, bro.
Ah, grandfather!
You're Elisa's grandpa? Then you would be the former chairman of the RF group, sir. Oh boy, Gwen Reinford.
That's
I love
right.
this dude.
I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out.
I love this dude. He speaks his mind. He does not care what anybody thinks about him, or he doesn't care what anybody thinks about what he has to say. He's too old for that shit. So I just love this character.
But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Everybody immediately was like, oh, okay. Oh, I see. Another member of the crazy old scientist club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class.
This old man gonna go to jail.
The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired one is like a porcelain doll.
Yo. This dude right here.
And I can tell at a glance, this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
Look how everybody looking at him, bro.
Grandfather?
Well. Alright, they proceeded to introduce themselves. It's clear to me. I'm sorry, man. This dude, you get pedo vibes from him, you know, but but he don't never really do anything. He just talk a lot of shit. I think he like making people feel uncomfortable. It's clear to me you're all diamonds in the rough. Rain, Elisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up into dazzling gems. Of course. They only just started working well together as a team. We still got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwen with his errands, Elisa. Yes, I'm going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier I found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. That's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on. It seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. Ah. Huh. Yeah, you had a point. On top of all that, I hear Angelica has gone missing too. I'm sure Lord Wagner is worried sick. I should hit up some of my contacts and see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to the Calvardian agents though. Most likely judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things. George's disappearance too. So I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it. Thank you. Gwen, Elisa.
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
It's here. Perfect. Right on time. That sound. Is that the sound of his engines? That's right. Yes, this sound is all too familiar to the residents of Heimdallr. The Imperial airship built with the liberal, oh god, this word, the Berlian technology, or liberal, well, that's right, the high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. Gotta love it. There it goes. See how big that damn ship is. It's the boy. He on top of it.
Felicitations, members of the new Class 7.
What's that felicitation?
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
Possible. Salutations, everyone. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, and to the newer members, Muse and Ash as well. It's lovely to see you again, Your Highness. Yeah, you sure look like a debaucherous prince. That's a... Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Wings are on high alert securing Heimdallr skies. I see. Were you with them, Your Highness? Indeed I was. After around half a year's absence. With everything that's going on, all of the courageous crew have returned aboard. I imagine now is the opportune time to gather all of our resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. I see. It could be the Society, but it's most likely Calvert. Their combat airship technology is more advanced than RF's. Wait, is that what you were here to talk about? Yes, Gwen has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding the cavalry airships. That being said, once we're done resupplying, we'll be leaving. That should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 p.m. I'd like to avoid that. Yes. Certainly capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what's going on. We should recommence our special operation missions too. Prince Oliver, Viscount Arcade, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, Old Class 7, and the guild. I have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Yes, sir. Alright. We did all that. Let's go turn this. Yeah, head to the plaza. What's happening here? Man, what a beaut. No matter how many times. Oh well, I can't read that fast. What are you talking about? He was just on it. 30 minutes until departure. Let's wrap this inspection. Yeah, good idea. I'm trying to do it fast. The hell? Oh boy, is that Campanella? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. Be right there.
Oh boy. I don't remember that last time. Oh no, I do. Oh, I know what happened. I know what he did. Yeah. It's pretty fucked up. That is definitely Campanella pulling that off. The Ponton Company. This is it. Hello, we have a delivery for you. Oh, that's the painting I ordered. I'm glad it's finally here. I was worried because it was taking so long. This is the masterpiece from when Northumbria was Principality. After the Principality disbanded, this piece went missing. Which is why I paid a hefty price to purchase it. I see. I heard that the former Principality was known for its numerous masterpieces. Jeez, who cares? We deliver it, right? I gotta agree with Ash on this, man. Like, yes, thank you. I ask you something? Sure, what is it? This package was delivered to us. Put out a similar looking package. The shape suggests that it's a painting. Yes, this was sent to me instead. I figured it was some sort of mistake. I tried sending it back myself, but the label was torn off. One misfortune solved, and another one appears. Are there any clues?
Oh, hey.
Hey, now there's a face. Josette Capua. Or Capua.
You guys are quite the characters. You in the same line of work as me or something?
So if you don't know who Josette is, she actually comes a little more into play in part 4. Not the way I wanted her to, but Josette is from the Trails in the Sky games. Her and her family were sky pirates in the first game, and over time, like they went from being semi bad guys, kind of jokey type bad guys. Like it was some stuff happened with her brother and everything, but they went from kind of bad guys to anti-heroes to kind of heroes at one point. And after everything happened through the Trails in the Sky games, they gave up doing breaking the law and stuff like that, and they went straight and got a delivery service. And this is her first introduction into the game, these Trails of Cold Steel games. But yeah, she's a pretty good character. She used to have short hair, used to go back and forth with Estelle all the time. Her and Estelle in the Trails and Sky games were like just flaming the shit out of each other all the time because they both were in love with Joshua. So it was kind of funny. But seems like she's really matured now, and she doesn't even resemble that person who she was in the older games. So yeah, that's a little bit about Josette.
The name's Josette. I'm the acting branch manager at a shipping company called Capua Delivery Service. You seem like you're in a bit of a pinch. Is everything okay?
Well, actually, he explained the situation. Those chains around her boots? That's funny. Sounds like quite the hassle. Those shipping labels are prone to break-in. They cause me problems all the time. That wrapping paper, it's the same as the one for the Antique Art Dealers Association likes to use. The Antique Art Dealers Association? Yeah, they deal with antique art. They use a special material for their packaging that protects the contents better. They have a few stores in Heimdallr, but I think Lucien in the Laker District is the most famous. Come to think of it, don't they change their paintings every month? Then I'd say the probability is high. Yeah, the probability is high. Does it make sense? Thank you, we'll go check with them. Great. If something happens, please contact Kapua Delivery Service. We might be able to help. Alright, Josette grew up to be a little hottie. Alright. Great to see. Alright, going to the art cafe. Alright. Let's see what she got. Pardon me, could I ask you something? Oh sure, ask away. They explained the situation. Oh, that's right. We ordered this so we could put together an exhibit next month. I was really worried. I didn't want to resort to putting this on the exhibit. Huh? What'd you say? That package behind the counter. Oh God. Ah yes. I think it was delivered here by mistake. But half the label's been ripped off. Again? How flimsy are these damn labels? Oh, my apologies. Oh no, this isn't your fault. We'll do something about it. Kurt, can you check the package for clues? Indeed, it certainly contains a painting. The label is torn, but the part is still legible. Shell's Gin. That's all I can read. Shell's Gin, that looks familiar. Let's see if I can find it. Sorry. Thank you. My God, bro. Just come on, bro. Alright, so Shell's Gin is obviously Herschel General Store. So we head to Vesta. And as you can see, Vesta has now got an exclamation point next to it. So, yeah. It's even in the last place. I think the next one is the last place. Because I think it's at the embassy. Herschel's, here we are. Oh, hey there. What's up? This may seem like an odd question. Alright, let me explain the situation. Is this one of my father-in-law's sketches? You mean this is from instructor Toa's grandfather? He wrote up a lot of notes and documents over the course of his life. This is probably one of the sketches he made while stargazing. A friend of his will sometimes come across these and send them to us. I guess he had quite a few acquaintances. So it was a memento of Toa's grandfather. What a small world. In any event, it seems we've closed the book on this mystery. Looks like it. Oh, while you're here though, could I ask you something? Hold on a sec. Another wrong delivery? I'm not sure, actually. I've been trying to wrap my head around this all morning. But I figured it'd probably be best if you had a look at it. He placed the luxuriously wrapped package on the counter. Wow, this is far more extravagant than any of the other packages. It's the Eastern style wrapping. It says inspection not required. in the corner. Inspection not required seems strange. Right, that's what I thought. I thought it might have been something I'd ordered, so I checked what's inside. And it was this. Wait, what? That's so different from what I was expecting. It feels like I got lip whiplash. Do you have any idea what's going on, instructor? No clue, honestly. But it's usually only international packages that require inspections. So if it specifically mentions that an inspection isn't required, maybe it was the international package meant for somewhere with diplomatic immunity. I had the same thought. Eastern style rapping and diplomatic immunity? Could it be? No use standing around here yapping about it. We'll just have to head there ourselves, the Calvardian Embassy. Bruh. Sorry to pin this all on you guys. Good luck. I'm sorry, that tickled the shit out of me. Man. That picture, the way it's drawn, like the dude's like head and leg, it's just a goofy looking. Yeah, that got me. Yeah, let's head over to the St. District. Shit. Oh god, that was funny. There we go. There are no guards today. Well, considering the situation, wouldn't it be a surprise if we were closed for the time being? Huh? So what? We went on this wild goose chase for nothing. But we came so far. Excuse me, anyone home? Hey, we got a delivery. That dude in the picture, the dude right here looks like the dude in the picture. So I wonder if his daughter drew it or something like that. Definitely a kid drew it. Keep it down. What do you think you're doing? We're in difficult times right now. Please don't make a scene. Sorry about that. Still, it's good you heard us. We actually have a delivery for someone at the embassy. A delivery? That's preposterous. You may not know this, but the ambassador was summoned back to Calvert, so there couldn't be any deliveries. Hold on a moment. That wrapping. So you do recognize it? Well, my wife is actually a painter, you see. She uses that fabric to wrap her finished works. But in all my time, she's never sent me anything before. And again, I'm the one who hasn't been home in 2 years. Jeez, man, what the fuck? I'm sure she's fed up with me. Now I see. So that means this painting must be... What do you mean? I believe it's best if you see for yourself. If you say so. Man, take your ass home, bro. This is just a guess. But is your daughter who drew this? Yeah, she's about 3 years old now. My wife, she keeps asking me to come home to see her, if only just once. Amia, she's gotten so big. She just wanted to show you how much your daughter is wrong. I'm getting moved to tears here. What a lovely family. How is it lovely? He just admitted to not be going home for 2 years, bro. Like, what the hell is he out here doing for 2 years? As it stands, diplomatic relations with Calvert have been virtually severed. I assume the reason he remains at his post is the Calvardian citizens here aren't abandoned. I'm sure that if they return to their homeland, they'd never be allowed to come back. So that's why he hasn't been home in 2 years. I'm sorry, that dude still got a family. Thank you, all of you. I mean it. No need, this was merely our duty. More like a pain in the ass. Not that I'm one to complain. You just did. Such refreshing honesty, Ash. Due to the circumstances, there's not much we can say here. So all I'll say for now is, let's all do what we can to be the best of our ability. Yes, you're right. One day, when I have the chance, I'll be sure to thank you properly. I look forward to seeing you then. Us too. All right. So we did the monster. We killed the monster, and I think the last thing we have to do is that yeah. Okay, take that to the villa. All right, let's go ahead and go to the oh no, we're already in the Saint District. All right, let's go ahead and do this quest for save right here. Yeah, chapter 4 is very wordy, and especially in the beginning. That's when the shit hits the fan, it hits the fan. So, does that mean you'll help then? Stop giving us the puppy dog eye treatment. If you visit San Australia, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's go see Elise. Guy's not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, instructor, you're so cute. God, she just don't quit, do it. Whole damn game. Reading the students were cleared by St. Estrade and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. Sorry, I'm getting something to drink here. Okay, think I needed that. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems Governor Redness was being considered on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the prince's absence caused some sort of trouble? Yes, the school was planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. A charity bazaar? Oh yes, St. Estrade runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy lady school. But something is putting it in danger. Is that right? Yes, though it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle? Are they, I believe the term is, hitting on them? It's a bit worse than that. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their orbital car. What the? Okay. That's horrible. The fact those scumbags are using an orbital car tells me they're used to pulling this sort of crap. What? No way. This area seems so safe. It seems like something the military police should already be handling. If I were to hazard a guess, perhaps the culprits are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of the Heimdallr Bank's president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. The president of Heimdallr Bank. That's one of the biggest banks in the empire. Correct. That bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crossville. This is serious then. Doesn't matter who they are. There are some things you just can't do. It seems like this is all some sick game they play when there's no Imperial Guards watching. So it appears. Not to mention, some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right. Yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force girls to come with them. I tried to stop them, and there was a bit of a struggle before the military police showed up. Shit is crazy as hell, bro. Like, are they doing anything about it? And the fact that they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means, do they hold sway over the even the military police? Seriously? I don't think that's it. It seems they've been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the Capitol. But that same Orbital car was seen in this area this morning too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. Alright, well, the police are definitely tied up dealing with Coward's agents. On top of that, Heimdallr Bank is a considerable amount of clout. They're milking this situation for all it's worth. Huh? No, they're milking this situation for all it's worth, huh? These guys must be some serious scum. I agree. To be honest, it is rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Did those guys do anything to you? Oh shit. Oh no. It wasn't anything bad. Oh shit. Oh hell. Here it goes. They just grabbed my arm and stroked my cheek a little. Ah, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death. You see the look on his face when he said it? I'll handle this personally. I'm sure if I tie them to Valimar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Green. Alright, stop right there. It was then the instructor ring quietly snapped. I think I like this new ring. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Nah, not really when it's your sister. Perhaps it would be best if instructor ring sat on the sidelines for this issue. Shit funny. Oh, I said the only suitable punishment for that is death. I'll be right back. Let me go get my gun. Yuna and the others came up with a plan as they tried to calm and then enrage Reen. Once Reen had regained his cool somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. Alright. And then Is that right, Yuna? They faking like they're talking? We're looking to wear these Saint Estrella uniforms, at least, but what if they don't fall for it? I'm sure it'll all work out. Two darling little catches like us, there's no way they miss out on an opportunity like this. It's so hard to like agree and say like, yeah, they are cute, or because they're both pretty girls, but you have to pay attention like during this game, like these are teenagers, so it's weird to kind of be like, yeah, you know, yeah, she is kind of hot, or she fine as hell, or oh, that's a fantastic looking swimsuit, and it's like she's 16, bro. Like, let's reel the shit back in a little bit. So I don't know, but they're all beautiful. Then again, there's not one woman in this game that isn't a baddie, especially somebody that's like introduces themselves and is part of like the cast or whatever like that. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, but we have to protect the girls at Saint Estrella. Thank you. Oh, it seems the fish have already bitten. Ah. There you go. Pulling up in that ugly ass Cadillac. Hey, Dario. There they are. They're both just as cute as that black haired chick from yesterday. Guess they'll have to do after we let the other one slip away. Sorry about that. Hey there, cuties. What are you up to? Playing a little hooky? You guys are the ones Elise mentioned. You mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. But I'll let bygones be bygones. If you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for today. Huh? But I'm Dario Giscard, son of the owner of Heimdallr Bank. That means I'm heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as he says. These dudes are trash, bro. Look at this dude right here in the brown coat, and then the other dude just showed up in the hoodie. He just said "fuck it" and phoned it in. The other two at least dress for the occasion. uh, don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, right. I should be listening to you anyway. What do you care? Fine, refuse, and I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. It'd be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. Ugh. How could you do that to innocent people? Come, come. Shall we talk about this more in private? No pressure, though. It's all up to you girls. Muse, I'll go by myself. No, I can't let you do this alone. No need to fight. I don't like to be kept waiting. Boy, man. These dudes are absolute trash. Either way, we aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background won't matter. That's why we're here now, while the princess is gone. You got it. Okay, it's going to plan, even if it is gross. All right, so we got to choose resist a little before giving in. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut the traps. Get in, Dario. I'm starting in the engine. Hurry up. Man, this shit is hilarious. He almost ran over the people for no fucking reason. Woohoo! We did it, Dario. Hey, what, they never got no boxing like a few years or something? There goes your school. Better say your goodbyes. Don't worry. We'll make sure to bring you back. Tomorrow morning, that is. What a bunch of lowlives. Well, they're pretty predictable at least. Yes, but this is where the real battle begins. Huh? What the hell, you idiots have a death wish? Wait. What? You're students. Huh? We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're currently patrolling the city as a part of our field studies. Did you really have to give them all that information? Seems like a lot of pressuring girls to get into your car. Score. This would be some easy points for us. Thor's? That academy the prince goes to? It's just a branch campus. Don't wet your pants. Hey, trash. I'm Dario Discard, son of head of Heimdallr Bank. Heimdallr Bank? Huh? He famous? We may not be nobles, but we're among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the imperial family. We've got it all. So what if you're from Thor's? We'll destroy you branch campus losers. Oh my god. Hey now, you really want this, huh? If you get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed.